Hello survivors, I'm the Survivalist, and welcome to Dredge. This is a kind of demo prologue for the game that's going to be coming out eventually, and it's just a nice, quaint, simple fishing game. Nothing more, nothing coincide with the time of the year or anything like that. So we're just going to get into it, check out the game, see what it's like, play it a little bit. And this is one I am looking very forward to next year. Not that I've know that much about it, but just like from the previews and trailers I've seen, I can kind of dig it. So I wanted to use this time of year to check it out, see what it's going to be like, and just have it included on the channel since it kind of coincides with like the Angler's fishing game almost. So we'll just have to let it load, and then we'll get right in and try her out. Oh, and I guess this is our little village. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Okay, so we can go into tab, which gets us see our cargo for the ship. We've got a peculiar engine. Someone's turned this engine in an unfamiliar way, or tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Okay, so that's the whole thing there. And then we got the basic fishing pole. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. And in our cabin, we've got pursuits. Catch fish for the day. A fresh start. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. More me back before nightfall though, said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Task. Mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow. So, head back there. Back from that. I'd say we're all good just to, oh, and we're ready to undock. So, we can turn lights on with right click. E will let us go through, oh, foghorn, spyglass. Oh, that's interesting. So you can actually see where the fish are and go for them, okay. Let's just head out. We can turn left and right. Adjust height with, oh, and just moving up or down. Move it to a fishing spot, then press F to start. Oh, okay, and this is how you just keep it. Okay, so it's a pretty nice, simple, easy way of doing it. Okay, you know what? Let's leave this one, go out for another one, and okay, time of day really seems to speed along, doesn't it? Oh, I heard something there. So this is disturbed water. Oh, right, it's F to pull. Oh. Okay, so it's almost like inventory management. Oh, shoot. We'll leave that one. I'm hearing a lot of gurgling over this way. Oh, okay, don't have equipment for that, so we'll leave. Oh, there's some big-looking fish over there. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay. so I wonder when sundown is exactly. Oh, nice high stock here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I think... yeah, we can get ourselves a nice amount from this. Okay, let's leave that. And I don't know if I want to stay out to sunset or not. Oh, there's something else in the cabin? Encyclopedia. Oh, here we go. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger, aberrations, and plentiful and basic for there. Oh god, there's a lot from the looks of it, isn't there? Open ocean, devil's spine. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go after. Nothing actually that involved for a fishing game, but... oh, is there something here? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passages past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Maybe we'll try staying out till the night. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. Turn lights on and off. Just want to see what it recommends with, like, sundown coming. Oh. That's a little bit eerie. I think I'm going to dock. Let's not get into too much trouble first time out. You step onto the dock, Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local what's going on behind your head? What's with the weird spire there? Okay, so to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Yeah, got that. Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one so fast. Damn, the other one. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Okay, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Let's just sell all fish, really. Mayor standing outside fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Oh, apologies. I think the cold just hit on there. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in business doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. Number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay, so I could 150 for that, 75 for that. Maybe. Okay, yeah, let's get that installed. We are docked. There's also better engines, but I don't think we'll worry about that. There's trawl nets, there are lights. But again, I think we're good with just getting that other one down. Okay, what is... Yeah, research. I've got something here. So... Okay, not available in the demo. Not available in the demo, so this will be stuff that'll eventually come along. My storage... Cabin... Yeah, that's it there. Map so far, so yeah, we're just stuck around this one little area. It is a demo just to try things out with. We've seen a little bit here. No messages. There is the mayor. What can I do for you? Oh, I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course, how would you like to repay? Let's do $25. Excellent. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Let's do Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there is called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? How about Stellar Basin? Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe fancy getting your hooks into some of those? Is there another area? Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're to go exploring there. Oh god, this cold is hitting me hard. Okay, let me try to get through this. I do apologize about that for you guys, but it is just something that kind of happens. It is that time of year. Devil's Spine. Ah yes, it's quite exciting, really. Active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is that what that is? Okay, that's all of that for now. What happened to the last fisherman? Last fisherman? Oh, he's very unreliable. Go out night, come back with no fish, and receive sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. What else can I do for you? I'm kind of... Oh, wait, I only have $4 left to pay off? I think I actually have. Yeah, I can pay that off. I thought it would be more. Pay off some of my debt. All of it. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? That's about all. Let's sleep till dawn. I don't know what that is back there, but let's go during the day. Oh, the mayor's quickly walking towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town's sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. Might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, so this is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of things. How do I get materials? Plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Not available in demo, but again, at least we're able to see how it's all meant to be like going about. So I might as well head out and try a little bit more fishing if we can. You know what? That's low stock. Let's go somewhere else. See if we can try for a bit better. How are you? Oh yeah, we'll start here. Looks like these might be halibut. No, Gulf flounders, actually. And this will be the last one we'll go for. Okay, that's depleted, so I accidentally took a bit too much out of that one. I think I'll try going to the other town here, see what it has to say. Maybe get a little bit from here first, though. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I might even be able to get a couple of cod to fill up that other spot. It is a little bit inventory management. There's not as much dedicated fishing. But it's still interesting to see. Okay, so what about here? So this is Little Marrow. Oh, dock worker we can talk to. How's the day treating for you? What's it like working on the docks? It's changed well as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward, and that suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? Okay, better go. And we got a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry, and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Not today. But at least we know if we catch up any trinkets, how we can go for that. Now, I want to see... Can I go out of this area? Indeed I can, and this is a good way... Okay, blue mac... Oh! There's a spot to dredge. So let me see about trying to get over there. I think I need a special trawling net for that, but... Let's just see. Oh, and what's in the cabin here? Encyclopedia? No, new type of fish. Just the Gulf flounder. Okay, yeah, so... You will need special equipment to go after that. Good to know. We do have a little bit of fish here we can go for. Yeah, might as well just... Oh, okay, that's been depleted. What else do I got? Okay, I got a foghorn. Okay, so that can scare off fish from the looks of it. Yes, I don't have the right equipment for that. It's just... Seems to be so far pretty nice going fishing game. There's definitely something underlying to it, though. Yeah, okay. I actually probably should get back now with that. That's right, just over this way. I don't know what the eye represents, but I think we're going to find out soon. Oh, the fog's coming in really thick. Exposure fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Oh. Oh, geez, yeah, you don't see anything until it's super close. Whew. Okay. And we'll sell everything off we got. Oh, I have had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. As for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel, just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Yeah. Just leave what you have here. I'll keep the order on ice till it's all ready to go. There we go. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now regular business, eh? Yeah, might as well just sell all the fish there. That's everything there. If we go to the shipwright. Okay, so I need 150 for that, so I still gotta work at earning some, though I do have the simple skimmer. There's those. Yeah, I can't really afford anything else right now. And we'll just go pursuit. Yeah, basically just where you go and select what missions you're off to. Okay, so I think this is a good first episode to end things off with here. We'll head out again next episode, see what we can do. Maybe stay a little bit more after dark, see what's out there. Because, as you guys can probably guess, there's a little bit more at play than you might realize. Or on first impressions. But yeah, Dredge is one game I'm looking very forward to in its full release. The demo is already offering a little glimpse into a lot of systems and stuff that'll play out. So I'm really eager to try more. But for now, we'll end things off here. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.